Yeah, man, when I got to that penitentiary, I was green. I didn't know nothing about the penitentiary. So I was on the bus with this nigga from Houston. We came to Beaumont together. He had already been in 2 years, so he was trying to lace me on the game. So when I got there, I had money on my books. So the next day, I go to the commissary. I think at that time we was able to spend like $320 a month. So I went to the store. I got everything I needed. I went and got my commissary hygiene, got me some shorts, tennis shoes, warm ups. I think I bust the whole 320. You know what I'm saying, right there. And I got me 3 books of stamps. At that time you can go to the store. Every time you go to commissary, you get 3 books of stamps. So I hadn't smoked no weed in probably about 7, 8 months. And the homie was like, man, they got weed over here, whatever. So I took 2 books of stamps and bought me a stick. And I had another book of stamps where I could write letters, let everybody know I was there, whatever. So the thing is about the penitentiary is you can have all the money on your books in the world, but you got to have that compound money. That compound money is stamps. So you can only use your commissary money, your money on your books every week to go to commissary. But if you got stamps, you can use stamps every day, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? You can maneuver. So I'm like, man, I gotta give me some stamps. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody over there or nothing. So I gotta figure my own way out to give me some stamps. So what I do, at that time they was still selling burgers. They were selling cigarettes on the commissary, and I don't smoke cigarettes. So with me not smoking cigarettes, I said I can buy me some cigarettes and I can sell the cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the store, I give me about 10 packs of Brooklyn, throw them in my locker. I'm telling boy, yeah, man, I got them Brooklyn's or whatever. Cause these dudes, they smoke so much, they be running out of Brooklyn's. So if they run out of Brooklyn's, I got the Brooklyn's. So I can sell them to them and, tax them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And give me some stamps. I'm trying to run my stamps up. Or if it go on lockdown and the boy run out of cigarettes, I can just shoot the Brooklyn's to them through the line, you know what I'm saying? And when we come up, I had that money. So that's how I first started my first little old hustle. Then I ran into this little old young nigga from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Man, he had 30 years. That's how me and him were relating. I had 30 years. He had 30 years. So we got cool. He had already been on the compound for a little while. So one day he slid up to me. He said, man, man, I got them caps. I was like, yeah. He said, yeah, I got them caps, man. They go for $5. And he said, I sell 3 for 50. He said, you got 10 books? Yeah, I got 10 books, man. Bring me 3 of them. So he bring me the 3 caps. I bust all of them down in the sticks. You know what I'm saying? Sticks go for 2 books. So if I spend 10 books, I can get 30 books back. But I'm gonna take 3 of them and blow on myself. So I said, well, I'll give you 27 books. You know what I'm saying? So once I got 10 books back, I went back and got another 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pile up. You know what I'm saying? So once I get 10 more books, I go get another 3. So now I got a nice little old stash, whatever. And I got me a few books. So I tell him this time, I said, man, give me a 6 for 100. You know what I'm saying? 6 for 100, that's 20 books. So I spent 20 books with him, get the 6 for 100. So now, nigga, shit, I'm damn near on my way. And I'm still working these Brooklyn's on the side, and I'm working these caps. So, nigga, a couple months go by, I run into my first cousin, my long lost first cousin. He was over there. I run into him, man. So when I run into him, he on. He got an ounce on him. So he said, Kinfolk, what you doing around here? So I'm telling him what I'm doing, whatever. So he said, I tell you what, Kinfolk, he said, you getting the caps for 5 from NO. He said, I'll give them to you for 4. I said, yes, okay. So I spend the 20 books with Kinfolk. So what I do, I take a couple of them, I bust a couple of them down in the sticks, and then I got a couple other homies that I done started being cool with. They buy caps. So I tell them, hey man, I got a few caps or whatever. The caps go for 5. Kinfolk getting on to me for $4, so I give it to them for $5, and I make me an extra book, you know, selling the caps, and I got the bust down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm maneuvering, man, maneuvering. It wasn't overnight, but you know, this how it went down. This how it happened. So now I'm maneuvering. I'm in the game maneuvering. So now I got commissary money on my books, and I got compound money. So nigga, I'm wheeling and dealing. So now I'm networking with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I can do things. So you know, the goal in the penitentiary. So my kinfolk, he tell me, he said, man, kinfolk, he said you need to get you 100 books. He said, once you get you 100 books, then anything come on the compound, nigga, you can get your hands off in it. You know what I'm saying? He said, having 100 books in prison is like having a key on the streets, or like having 100 bowls. So he said, once you get you 100 books, nigga, you straight. So nigga, I'm grinding like a motherfucker. So I mess around, get me 100 books. So now I got me 100 books. So, nigga, now I'm cool in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near penitentiary balling right now, cause I can do anything I want to do. I can do anything another nigga doing on the penitentiary, man. And man, it was jumping so hard over there, boy. Nigga, I remember one time, nigga, they brought the dogs from the streets in the penitentiary, man. The dog running around the penitentiary, nigga, sniffing and going on, nigga. And nigga, guess what? This thing was jumping so hard, nigga, they found 14 pounds of weed on the penitentiary. And nigga, what's so crazy about it? That wasn't all of it.